How's it going, guys? It's E-Razor here, back with another video. I just want to thank you guys for the support for the past weeks, man. You know, without you guys, I would have quit straight away in like 1 week. That being said, we're gonna reach 100 subscribers. We're halfway there. So make sure to subscribe. I'm thinking of coaching people when we do 100 subscribers, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so number one, post a video on how to do FF2 with blue sparks. It seems kinda impossible to do. Alright, so how FF2 works is you need to be able to counter hit the guy. So it's like that, and doing that. That's the basics of the while running too. If you don't get counter hit, it's just gonna be like that. He's not gonna be flying like this. Yeah, see, it flies up when you counter hit. Alright, so how do you enable this one? So you wanna go to controller setup and you wanna bind this key to any key you want. So I bind it on when you press the controller, the left thumbstick in. So that's what I bind it to. I'm just gonna turn on player counter hit. So I'm gonna turn on that one. So we just got like, he's gonna be flying like straight away, like when we do the run while running too. Alright, so for beginners out there, what counter hit means is when the opponent presses a button like that. Hang on, I'll record it for you guys. So I'm pressing buttons. Code this movement, yes. So he's pressing buttons, and then when he's about to press a button, that's when when I do the while running too, and then it does that flying thingy where yeah, he flies up. Alright, so the reason why you need to be able to counter hit is because if you don't counter hit, he's gonna stay on the ground, and if he flies up in the air, you're gonna be able to like combo him. So I'll give you an example. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, so when I don't counter hit him, that's what happens. Alright, so that was the basics of while running too, is you need to be able to counter hit them so they can fly up the air and you can combo them. Another way to use while running too is for pressure, so like that. Another way is if you're all the way here and you want to close the gap, you can do while running too. And usually, like when you do that, you would pressure them by doing down forward 1. I think this is good for sidestep if they sidestep to the right. If they want to sidestep to the left, down forward 4 is better for the left. There you go. So like that, you can pressure like this or like that, like that. Yeah, you got so many options, especially with like new Dragunov, like yeah. Oh yeah, and don't forget to add down to once in a while. really good. It's homing, and yeah. But if you use it a lot, they might low parry you, so watch out for that. Try to mix them up. Alright, so if you want to do while running too at this distance, usually what happen when I play ranked games is when I start doing that, uh, it's usually they're gonna sidestep it, or if they might start panicking and they're gonna be pressing buttons. So I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, like that. So at the beginning of the round, when you guys stand still like this, when I reset it, that's neutral. So this is for the new Tekken players who don't know the lingo. This is neutral. Alright, so for while running to neutral, step one, you need to be able to do forward first. So that's step one. I'm not kidding. Like you literally just press forward at step one. So when we get to step two, is you start importing two forwards like that. So you wanna be practicing it. So forward and then two forwards like that. So it's gonna take time. Be patient with it. What you're trying to do is you're trying to build up the muscle memory first before you can go on to the next step. So I'll give you some examples here. It's forward and double tap forward. And you want to start off slow first is forward, double forward, forward, double forward. And when you start building up the muscle memory, it's gonna be like you wanna do it faster. So I'm gonna give you an example here. Forward, forward, wait, like that. So when you got the inputs down and you can do it really fast, just like that. What the next step is you wanna be adding a 2. So forward, double, forward, 2. So how it would look like is I'm gonna show you right now. Oops. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, it's gonna look like that. So if I go to the inputs right here, if you can see my mouse, you can see I'm importing the 2 at the end of the double forward. So that's what it looks like right here. Alright guys, so when you know the basics of the while running 2, you can do that just fine. Then you can go to the instant while running 2 with the blue sparks on it. So how you do this is, number one, you have to do it really fast. So that just comes with progression over time, building up the standard one, and then progressing to the blue sparks one. I'm gonna show you guys in detail how what's going on in the background, like the frame data and stuff like that. Alright, so for you guys to do an instant while running to blue sparks, you have to do it in under 8 frames. If you do it above 8 frames, it's just gonna come out the normal one. So yeah, that's to keep in mind. 8 frames. Alright, so how you calculate the frames is my mouse is on the left hand side, if you guys can see it. you ignore this first command, and the blue spark is actually executed on these two commands, which is the double forward. Um, so you ignore this one and you calculate this one uh, and these four right here. So I just did one again. So if we calculate it, it's 4 plus 1 plus 2, so that's 7. And this one is a just frame. So when it's a just frame, it's 1 frame. It's not actually 4. This is because when I hold a button, you can see how long I hold it for. This is how many frames I held it for. So you want to ignore this one. This is a just frame. So just frame equals 1. So I did it in 8 frames. Alright, so you guys have to input it like exactly like this. If the 2 here is above here, it's gonna calculate the 4. So by the time you put the 2 up here, it's gonna be more than 8 frames. So you gotta put it here, exactly right here. But yeah, guys, practice the standard while running too, and once you've got that down, build up speed, and once you got the speed down, you should be seeing the blue spark soon. So this is just the bonus. I'm gonna show you guys how to do down forward 1-4 with blue spark. So this is not how you do it. So the blue spark doesn't come out. How you do it is when you have to hit confirm the 1, and then you press the 4. So hit, there you go, the blue spark. There you go, all the blue sparks into one combo.